Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dave D Fishing. So in this video, I will be bringing you along with me while I fish in late March through the first couple weeks of April, looking for a 20-pound carp. I'm going to be trying a bunch of new spots. So I plan on failing on the first couple, but I'm hoping to find at least one 20-pound carp. So I hope you enjoy the video. So we're going to be fishing a very small pond today. It's about an maybe acre and a half, very small, very shallow, very weedy. I think the average depth is probably about 5 feet or so. So I picked this pond because I know there are fish in here. They're not very, I don't know how many or what the larger fish are. I've had people walk by and they go like, they're this big and it's a big fish, but to them it is, which I get. So by the showing of their hands, it looks to be about 5-6 pound fish, nothing huge. I have been here twice before, but very briefly in the summer because it was scorching hot and there's not really any cover where was easily accessible when I had my kids with me. So over here I got some pine trees behind me. I'm a little bit covered. It is sprinkling a little bit today. So on one rod I'm going to be using mainline fluorescent yellow pop-ups, pineapple flavor. They're 15 millimeters. They are going to be put on a runny rig or a spinner rig. And on the other rod I'm going to be using some pack bait with a good old lofter. You can't go wrong with it. And we will cast these rods out there and hopefully get a bite. For ground bait I will be using this fermented corn. I will be spamming it out there where I'm going to be casting my baits. So this stuff took me about 2 months to make. It wasn't too bad, but I think it's going to be worth it. Very good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Very small guy. Alright guys, so here is the first fish of the day. So it's caught on a pineapple 15 mil pop-up. Pretty happy with that on a Ronnie rig. Gonna pop this out. Oh, that came out really easily. All right, so we're gonna get this little fish back in the water. So good start to the day. All right, later fish. She goes. A lot of small fish in here. Lots and lots. Little cookie cutter size fish, but we're going to treat her the same. Right on the mat. Mat's soaked from rain anyway, so we should be good. All right, here's the little baby fish I got. Again, hoping for some larger ones. Still a pretty little fish nonetheless, and I'm getting another bite. Hold on, let me get this thing back. Yeah, these small fish are obnoxious today. I got one bumping into my line on the rod with the pop-up. So we'll see, nothing big yet. Alright guys, so at this point I've had my fun at this pond. I've caught 7 fish. I didn't show you them all because they're all cookie cutter fish. I think the smallest one was like a pound maybe, and then the largest one is maybe 3 pounds. So I'm getting a little bored, and I don't want to be wasting the fermented corn that I've sat and waited for months to get to where I need it to be. So I'd rather go use it elsewhere. But I've had fun so far. The pop-up definitely won the day, I'll tell you that much. It's really nice to see a carp come in with that bright yellow pop-up in its mouth, and caught my first carp of the year over here. So hopefully things look up from here. If things, if I get back to my car and I feel like driving somewhere else, I will go south. So, but stay tuned for that. We'll see if I make up my mind either way. So, alright guys, so I just moved spots. I decided just to do it. It was still early, and you wouldn't believe the spot I just found. I found it on Google Earth. And look at that. So there's a little slack spot over there. So I'm going to put a couple spombs of that fermented corn over there. I'm hoping there's some big ones in here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, he ran right through my line over there. Sucks. Can't tell. Oh, there it goes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, this is my first fish in this new spot. Oh, it's a nice one too, decent one. Oh, awesome. It's probably maybe 8 pounds or so. All right, let me get this fish. Whew. What a long walk down here. Is totally worth it though. Let me get him up on the mat. All right, guys, so got this nice little common carp right here. It's probably 8 to 10 pounds. So I'm gonna get him back. What a welcome surprise. So this one was on the wafter with the pack bait. I have my pop-up sitting out there. I don't know if it's gonna get hit or not, but all we can do is hope. And we're gonna get this beautiful fish back in the water. Thank you, fish. Thank you, made my day. There he goes. So that was the only fish for this spot that I caught. Stayed here for another 2 hours and I was getting little knocks from what I think were catfish. So you're gonna see me at a new spot in a second. All right, guys, so another day at the same spot. I was over here like 2 days ago and I did get some bites and I actually hooked one fish and it fell off and it was probably about 15 pounds or so, so I'm back at it again. But I am changing up my tactics because it is really weedy over here. So today I'm using a helicopter rig, little 2.5 ounce lead on the bottom, and then I have a spinner rig on a soft hook link to let this pop-up sit on top of the weeds. So we're gonna cast this out and try it. I already spotted out here some of that corn mixture that I've made. So we're gonna see if we can't catch something today. I know the fish are here and I actually saw one jump way across at the island. So obviously I can't get to the island. I could probably reach it from one of the peninsulas, but I'm gonna try this place first because I've put so much bait over here on the past couple days. So all right, let's see if we can't catch something. So day 2, I didn't catch anything at all. Day 3, nothing. Day 4, nothing, not even a nibble. By this point, we've already had the solar eclipse. A lot of days have gone by, but every day that I've gone there, I've dumped off a lot of bait. So I'm hoping on this 5th day, I catch something because I know there's larger fish in here and I'm not giving up on the spot. I spent so much time and invested so much effort into pre-baiting the spot and the money for gas to drive down here. It's an hour away from my house, so I feel it. This is the day. All right, guys, so welcome back. I'm back at my spot that I've been spomming for a little over a week now. I've been here pretty much every other day. This is actually my 5th day fishing this spot. We've had lots of bad weather come in. We had a northeaster. It was cold for a little while and the fish just, I couldn't get them. I don't know, they just stopped feeding, it seemed like. The first day I was here, I missed one decent sized carp. It was probably about 15 pounds or so. I got it up to the bushes behind me and it just fell off the hook, which is okay, it happens. So today, on the 5th day of me fishing this spot, I'm using a pop-up on the rod on the right behind me on a helicopter rig with the spinner on there. and it has a DT Baits corn flavored pop-up on there. It's like a little orangey, like a washed out orangey color. I put 6 spombs of bait out there because the water is a little bit warmer. It is that fermented corn with kefir that seems to be working pretty well. This is my first year using it, first year making it. So we'll see if we can't scoop a bite today. So I'd be happy with 1 decent fish today. So we just got to wait it out and hopefully we get a bite, and hopefully that pre-baiting pretty much for a week has paid off. So, all right. So this is the first bite of the day. It happened at the same exact time as that first day I was fishing here when I got that first initial bite. So I got to keep track of that. That's a nice fish, I can feel it. Sorry, I'm fishing braid, so I don't want to have this too tight. Oh, that's a nice fish. Nice one. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Alright guys, I swear this place is cursed. I just missed or dropped another fish here. That's my second one. And it was probably 15 to 20 pounds. It's hard to see the size on camera, but I had it on a pop-up and it popped off. I don't know what it is, but good thing is we have the right baits, so we're gonna wait it out again. So there's definitely more fish active out there as the sun's coming up. So gotta wait some more. You gotta be serious. Oh my god. I'm about to cry. I'm getting 2 bites. Finally, holy smokes, I lost 2 fish. I don't even care what size this thing is. I just need to get this thing in. And they're running over in the same spot, of course. All right, nice and soft, David. You wouldn't believe how many fish I lost over here. It's getting a little old. I just need to get 1 fish in today. It's a nice fish. Oh crap, is that a mirror? I didn't know there's mirrors in here. Oh no. No, 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 no. See, this is when it's nice to have 2 people with you. Come on, please, please. Please, please, please. Oh, no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Look at that. All right, guys, here it is. Nice little mirror carp. He's only about 10 pounds, so that's all right. So we're gonna get him back. Very cool. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Not gonna lie, I wanted to cry the first 2 fish I lost. I've been working so hard to pre-bait this place and dealing with the weather and wasting a lot of gas. Oh, but these pop-ups on the hella rigs are working good. Yeah, this is a good fish. Or he's snagged on the side or something, but feels really good. Sort of waiting for him to burst off soon. You always want to be gentle with these, any setup that you're using braid with, because you got to be really gentle because there's no stretch in it, because if you pull too hard and you don't have the drag set right, you'll just yank that hook right out of his mouth. All right, easy does it, David, easy does it. Feels like a stout fish. He's gonna shoot away as soon as he sees that net, though. I want to see this thing. Oh, that might be a 20, maybe, or 50, maybe high teens. We'll see. Oh, it's a good fish. It's a good fish. In the net, in the net. Oh, that's a good fish. Wow, that's a good fish right there. All right, guys, here's the fish. 23 pounds, 3 ounces. Gorgeous, healthy fish. Caught on a nice little 15 mil pop-up, so let's get her back. There you go, I think she's ready. All right, guys, welcome to day 6. Yesterday, I caught a 20... It's a nice fish right there. Oh man, here we go. All right, let me get the net. Oh man. Oh, come on, get in. Come on, get in. Oh. All right, first fish of the day, day 6. She is in the net. Oh, that might be another 20-pound fish. All right, let's get her weighed up and back into the water very quickly. Nice fish. So the mat's all wetted down. Actually, this might be bigger than my one yesterday. We'll see. Hooked right in the bottom of the mouth. That wasn't going anywhere. All right, guys, let me see. Hold on, let me see if you can see that. 22 pounds. Hold on. 22 pounds. Oh, man. 3 ounces, 3 ounces. Awesome fish. So again, the scale was zeroed with a wet sling. So it is an accurate weight. So all right, let me get again, today's day 6, and this sort of illustrates the importance of why you need to pre-bait, especially if you're going to a new place. 6 days ago, I'd never been here before. I did get one fish, so I knew they were here. So I just kept pre-baiting and just was persistent and kept coming back because I knew there were fish here. So, and this is the result. A beautiful, beautiful fish. So, all right, guys, so let's get her back in the water. That's awesome. Here she goes. Alright guys, so let me try the introduction again before I get interrupted by fish. So I just caught a 22-pound fish on a spinner rig with a pop-up on a helicopter setup. So all that pre-baiting I've done over the past 6 times I've been here, or past 5 times I've been here, has really paid off. And that first time I was here pretty much a week and a half ago. I'd never fished here before, so you got to keep pre-baiting. It's super important. This pond isn't the easiest to fish. It does have a lot of weeds. The first day I was here, I made the mistake of using bottom baits, and I probably missed out on a lot of fish. And then all those in between days, so day 2 to day 4, the weather just sucked. There's nothing I could do about that, and they didn't want to bite. So I'm gonna fish here until 10 and see if I can't yank up another fish. If not, that's okay. I'll be starting up saltwater fishing soon. I'm excited. I do love my carp fishing, but it's time to move on. So caught my 20-pounders that I had set a goal for myself to catch. Totally ecstatic with that. So let's see if we can't catch some more. All right, guys, so we have some weather move. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Got another fish on, guys. I was just about to leave, and I got another one on. Yeah, you can't really, this fish isn't really fighting. I know the water's still sort of cold, but maybe they'll liven up in the next couple days with the warm weather. Feels like a decent fish, maybe, I'm gonna guess 15-pound fish, but we'll get this one on the mat, get it weighed up if I think it's decent enough, if I think it's worthy. I did find out there's a shopping cart over there. Let's see. Oh, it's another good fish. That might be, oh wow, might be another low 20 fish. In the net. All right, guys, so scale is zeroed out. And it looks to be 20.5. 20.5, not bad. So here we go. 20.5. We're gonna get her back. All right, guys, it's been a fantastic day. Day 6 in this particular spot. I had been to 3 different spots total. Again, goal of this video was to catch a 20-pound fish. So I started fishing for a 20-pound fish starting about 2 weeks ago. First spot, caught a bunch of smaller fish up to 3 pounds maybe. That same day on day 1 I went to another spot in Rhode Island, caught only 1 fish at that second spot, and it was probably 8 to 10 pounds or so. Wasn't huge. I didn't bother to weigh it because I didn't feel like I needed to. Then came to this spot and I fished a total of 6 days here because the first day here I missed a good sized fish that I believe was 15 pounds or so. So I stuck it out, and this was a new spot to me. Stuck it out, searched all the ponds around me, and I kept coming back to the spot. I pre-baited it. Day 1, I missed 1 fish, and then days 2, 3, and 4, didn't get anything. Day 5, caught a couple nice fish here, 20 pounds, and dropped a few, which made me really sad. Today, day 6 of me fishing here, barely got the rods out. First 10 minutes, got a bite, and it was 22 pounds, which is excellent. I'm only staying until 10 o'clock today, which it's a little past 10 right now. But ended up catching a 20.5 pound carp right as I was doing my outro. So point of this video, be persistent. If you're new to carp fishing, try new things, try new rigs, go online and learn, read the forums to find new spots. Watch YouTube videos and just ask questions. It's okay. You don't need all the fancy stuff like I have, but I've been getting more into it. I'm getting pretty serious about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the journey with me and sharing some of the frustrations of trying to catch one of these decent sized fish. So I'll be starting up saltwater fishing. The stripers are trickling into Rhode Island now, so I'm very excited about that. I'm going to give carp fishing a break, which I'm sure most of you are excited to hear. So thank you guys.